everyone, it's Melissa and welcome back to my channel. On today's video, we will be doing an unboxing for the May 2022 Jessie James Beads Magical Mystery Bead Box. The theme for this month's box is Treasure Trove. Journey to the depths of the deep blue sea with sparkly treasure from Jessie James Beads. It shows everything inside. We have some bead strands, a pendant, bead strands, some chain, bead mixes, bead mix and seashells, and a beachside ceramic focal. The first gorgeous item we have is this bead strand in Sandy Shores. This focal is just absolutely stunning. It looks like it's resin with little seashells in it. How gorgeous is that? The bead caps on it. This whole strand is just gorgeous. But very jaw-dropping for sure. Just love that. That's going to be the first thing I create with. This bead box is just really amazing. They really knocked it out of the park with this one. And I'm going to go ahead and leave links in the description box to order your own magical mystery bead box. And they have different plans available as well. You have some cage crystals there. Just look at the sparkle. You have these ones with shells in them. Some crystals. This one's really cool. It's a glass pearl, and there's just wire on it. And it's very smooth, so if you wore it for earrings or a necklace, it's not going to get snug or snag on anything. And you have some more crystals here. It's just a gorgeous bead strand, and that is Sandy Shores. We have another bead strand in Tide Pool. A great thing about Jessie James beads is sometimes the strands are just beautiful all on their own, and you can just make it into a bracelet or just string it on, add some chain reaction. Just gorgeous. Tide Pool. Definitely all the colors, crystals. You have some ceramic beads in here, and those have a large hole on them. Rondels with some AB crystals, bead caps, metal large hole beads. Little gold spacers in there. This is just gorgeous. Perfect for summer. That is Tide Pool. We have a bead strand in Seashell Heishi or Heishi. That's gonna be fun. Those necklaces that were really popular in the late 1990s, early 2000s. You can add like little crystals or maybe rondels in there to give it some sparkle. It'd be fun just to kind of string that on some memory wire, make a wrap bracelet or an anklet, even make some hoop earrings with them. That'll be fun. They just pair so well together. This is our Ocean Floor Natural Stone Geode Pendant. Let's go ahead and open this up. I've seen a couple other unboxings, and they're all unique pendants. So that makes it really nice, because no two are alike. Looks like there's some quartz inside. Hopefully you can see that with the camera. Right here you see some little crystallization. Looks like they're electroplated with a gold finish. Gorgeous. That'd be good with the little Heishi strand. Already designing with this box, and it's fairly lightweight, so it's not going to be too heavy for a pendant. Maybe even use it like as a sun catcher. Maybe hang like a little charm on there and just let the light hit it through the sunlight. That's going to be gorgeous. Ceramic beads are so pretty, and I love to put them in the designs. I love to find them in the JJB mini mixes or bead strands. They're always a favorite of mine. How pretty. A little bit different on the back side. Got the whole top of the starfish or the sea star, and then on the bottom it's fairly lightweight. Gorgeous. How pretty. We have some chain, enamel chain in white, and I love working with this chain because it's two-sided. You have the link on one side. So if it turns when you're wearing it, you still get color on both sides. You get a long length of this. Looks about 16 or 18 inches on there. Gorgeous. It has that little sheen to it, a little bit of shimmer. Next, we have a beautiful bead mix called Seashells. There's some pearls in there. Looks like some mother of pearl shell, spacer beads. We have some little shell charms in there. And I will go ahead and open up these bead mixes at the end of the video. Another bead mix we have is called Under the Sea. Want to start singing along to a certain Disney song. Beautiful mermaid charm and these little opal beads. Lots of crystals, looks like some metal findings. Oh, I see a little turtle on there. Some more sea stars findings. I'm going to love this bead mix. And our last item in here is called Treasure Trove. Gorgeous sea star focal. Looks like some sea glass in there. Some more little turtles. And lots of findings and spacers. So we'll go ahead and start with this one and open it up. This is your bead mix in Treasure Trove. Amazing. My eyes are just kind of jumping all over the mat here from this beautiful sea star focal. And you can maybe add a dangle on there, some chain reaction or something. They'll be fun to design with. Already kind of have an idea in mind how I want to create with it. Your beautiful sea glass. I just love the feel of it. It's like a little matte, fairly large hole. You could probably maybe get a 0.5 millimeter leather. I think the 1 millimeter might be a little bit of a struggle. Some crystals, these little, call them like little splish splash beads. They just kind of look like paint splatter on them. Super gorgeous. And these glass beads, they're also unique and just the colors are just stunning. And they're faceted. Hopefully the camera picks up on that. Gorgeous. You have some table cut beads, some spacers, your little potato chip beads or stardust beads. They're the larger size. You have some aqua sea glass and an 8 millimeter. And these little kind of hex cut beads with some shinies on there. I love these ones. They pick up all different colors, purples, a little bit of greens, blues, some rondels. You have these beads here, very detailed, looks just like waves or little swirls. And these are really lightweight, so they'd be good for earrings. Really cute design on those. And then these two I kind of skipped over, but wanted to save them for last because these are just really unique. Little like mermaid tails, or you could say little corals, little underwater plants, aqua plants. Got some purple, kind of an ombre color, and you get 4 of those. This might even be cute if you wanted to do like a little earring on there. Maybe just hang that on there. Or kind of with a sea star. And then we have 2 of these, and they're little turtles, sea turtles. What's really cool with that is they're like little cage beads. Or cage charms. Let me see if I can open one up here. So you could put like a little bead inside. Probably something smaller, so about a 4 millimeter bead. It's like a little bead cage and you can hold that in there. I've seen them with like freshwater pearls. And they'll keep one in there. How cute. So you get 2 of those. They are lightweight, so maybe add a jump ring through it or some wire, and you can add those as earrings if you wanted to. That is Treasure Trove. This is your bead mix in Seashells. Beautiful. I'm glad they included coin pearls. I absolutely love creating with them. They're so gorgeous. And these are about maybe a little over a 6 millimeter bead, maybe a 6.5. Just gorgeous. And they're very uniform in size, so that's going to be really fun to design with them. And then you have mother of pearl shell here. Gorgeous. That's going to look really cool with that sea star pendant. And maybe that heishi or heishi strand in there as well. Then we have these beads, and they look like to be electroplated. Those are gorgeous. You get 4 of those, and then you get 6 of the shells. Those are fun to do, like if you do macrame with them or knot them. You can also attach them with jump rings, probably about an 8 millimeter jump ring. You just have to be careful because they are a shell, so you don't want to break them or crack them. You have some large hole beads here and like a copper brownish color. And then 2 little metal seashells here. This would be fun. Like a little charm on there. Gorgeous mix. And this is seashells. And the last bead mix in this mix is Under the Sea. I think this one might be my favorite. I think I've said that about a couple different items in this box, but this is one of my favorite boxes that they have made and created. This is just, I'm a mermaid at heart, so I absolutely love anything ocean themed or just mermaid related. So this is super fun, and going into summer, it's a perfect mix for it. You have this cute little mermaid charm here. These little flowers. I just love the colors with it, like that seafoam green kind of mixed with aqua. And these beads are really cool. They're super faceted, but they're kind of like side drilled, but through the top. So it actually goes through here. Let me see if I can show you where it goes through. It's a little leftover piece from a bracelet. So when they hang, they're kind of dropping a little bit. Of course, they want to turn and move around, but it's not drilled in the middle. Really neat. Super sparkly. And you get 4 of those. You have these gorgeous golden color rondels, 6mm. You get 8 of those and they're faceted. Then some gold little daisy spacers or starburst spacers. These gorgeous little like hex cut. They look like little lantern shapes to me with that beautiful aqua color again, seafoam green, like a little shimmer on it. So you're picking up some different like little golden hue on there. Some little teardrop crystals. Gorgeous, kind of blend in with my mat. Sorry about that. Then some green rondel beads in a 6mm. It almost has like a coating on it because it looks a little bit darker than like a peridot green, but still gorgeous. You have some silver spacers, some table cut beads with like a gold finish, that mermaid charm, beautiful sea turtles. They are kind of both sides. This would be great for earrings. I started kind of designing them there. These gorgeous sea stars. And they're enameled. You can even add that little drop on there if you wanted to. How pretty. I think I'm definitely going to make earrings out of these. I just need a whole bunch of these ones. Make a beautiful necklace and earrings. So you have those, and then like the little paint splatter beads, or like the ocean mist just coming up after like a wave. And you have a couple more of these metal beads here. Oops, beads kind of got all messed up. But just a gorgeous mix. And that is Under the Sea. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe for further content. And stay tuned for new tutorials featuring this gorgeous bead mix and all of the new Jessie James Beads summer collection, Let's Be Mermaids. Have a wonderful day.